Yo, yo, yo.
What up? What's happening? It's your mans and them, Knuckles.
Cole.
D. Haley.
And we are hip to the hops. So yeah, this week, we low-key went on an adventure.
What adventure? It was awesome.
I low-key feel like we got treated like royalty.
Man.
We went to a local brewery here in St. Louis, Alpha Brewing Company.
That was actually my first brewing company I've been to. I don't know if I told y'all.
Yeah, you had mentioned that.
Yeah. First time. That's how I got hip to the hops.
First time going to. That's where they.
Alpha Brewing Company.
That's where you went and ordered a Bud Light Lime.
Nah, you couldn't get those. You could. I tried. They looked at me like I was crazy. They were like, "What? You want a what?"
No,
take this. I'm
right.
I ain't been the same since.
Ain't been the same since.
Funny, one of the ones we tasted ended up tasting like a better Bud Light Lime.
And that's crazy. And that's what. And I will
like
get
a
that.
Real one.
I get that hellas.
Right.
Like we should have. I think
Summertime.
we might have to be. That's gonna be end up being one of our episodes.
Yeah, we gonna
and
run
let
it
people,
back.
you know,
Definitely.
we gonna invite somebody over and tell them like what y'all think is the Bud Light Lime.
Right.
They ain't gonna know.
Right.
They were like, what? So,
Tell them check out the new spot, Alpha Brewing Company, man.
Yeah, about the Alpha Brewing Company.
Yeah, so we was our hostess name was Stosh.
Stash.
Yeah, Stosh, and
Shout out to
she
Stosh.
literally
Shout out to Stash.
took the time
Alpha
out of her
Brewing
night to sit there with us and go through every single beer on tap, like that they had on draft. She explained about all of them to us.
16 total.
16 of them
16.
things. Shout out to my brother. But yeah, we tried 16 beers that night, and it was pretty tight.
Yeah.
We met one of the owners.
Investors.
Yeah, one of the investors.
We gonna
Met
make
the
sure
owner's
we
brother.
add some of that. We gonna make sure we add some footage and all that too. Like,
Yeah,
to let y'all know.
absolutely.
Like we gonna end up going to the Alpha Brewing Company, showing y'all where they brew their beers.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Showing them
they
like
make their cans.
the head brewer. We supposed to meet him, Derek.
Yeah, Derek.
Derek, yeah.
They
You know
actually
what I'm
want him. They actually want him to come down here
Yeah.
and do the podcast with us, so he can, because he
So
went
be
to
watching
school
out
for
for that.
like fermentation science and
Yeah,
like
Yes.
all this stuff. So like he's a master of his craft, and we'd love to have him on to get us more hip to the hops,
Yeah, for sure.
as well as get y'all hip.
As well.
And if anybody that be watching this, y'all think y'all know a little bit more about this than us, shoot us a email, write us on the
Add
Hip to
us.
the Hops
Right,
podcast,
that.
and let us know. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah,
we'll have y'all
Instagram
on.
at hiptothehops.pod.
Yeah,
Just comment below anything. Send us a DM.
same as Facebook.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Everywhere. Hiptothehops.pod. Yeah, man.
So
We landed on
This was one of them right here.
this is one of the beers that we tried, one of the many, and it's so appropriately titled. And then is double. No, it's
just not the double IPA.
no, it's not a double IPA, but it's an American Pale Ale, so it got some
Yeah.
hop to it.
Yeah, for sure. Already,
It,
it's 6%. So
yeah,
that's always that let you know. Then you know what I'm saying. This
That's
like
real.
this two of your Budweiser, Bud
Right.
Select.
Yeah.
Bud Select's like 2.9.
Nice craft beer.
yeah, and it's called Hop, Lock, and Drop It.
Hot like
So you know we from the
Like it.
we from the crib.
Hey, but that's what he said. He said he named this after Huey. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because like when we was talking, he seemed like he got emotional. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
when he was
did.
talking about like how Huey passed and
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
He knew
definitely-
about him, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and he was saying
Definitely.
like how he's surprised they didn't try to go after him with the trademark. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? But you was letting them know that they what
He
they
was hop, lock, and drop.
you know,
Yeah.
Right, a lot of times people don't be trademarking.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't. He didn't trademark. What did you say? He like copyrighted that or something? Like not copyrighted. It's something you said. I forgot. But
I think you're thinking about the whole Lunatics and Nelly situation.
Yeah.
With the name. No, you remember you was talking about the trademarking or something with them.
Yeah, that was Saint Lunatics. Saint
Okay.
Lunatics was trademark.
Yeah.
Until Nelly did it like in September.
Okay, that's what it was.
Which is so that's what I was talking about.
So yeah,
Anyway, about this was one of the beers that we found, and it was good, and it was just like out of the 16, we felt like this was the one we wanted to talk about.
For sure.
You know
Definitely.
So let's go ahead,
Nope.
crack this thing open, because we was about eight or 9 in by the time we got to this one, so I don't even
Get to enjoy it.
I don't even much remember what it tastes
they
like.
all be sounding alike, right? You right.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sirski.
I've been waiting for this moment for all my life.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Nice color to it.
Yeah, that's
that
the
color
type
in
of
that
color
body.
I like.
Yeah, it ain't bubble up like I wanted it to.
It'll work.
But yeah, to do. A little hazy joint. I can still see my fingers.
Yeah.
I can't see the logo, but I can see my fingers.
Fellas.
That's always a good sign.
Always.
Yes, sir.
Another day of getting hip to the hops.
Hip to the hizzies. Let's see.
That's refreshing.
It's a lot stronger than I remember.
Yeah, it's hitting like a man on my
It
mama.
definitely got that. It ain't as bitter
Nah.
as a normal IPA.
But see, that's why I think that's where the American pale ale come in.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's like it's more, lager-esque.
Yeah, right. I was just gonna say lagerish.
Lager-
You said
Yeah.
lagerish. I was gonna say lagerish.
What you think, Davey?
I like it. I definitely feel like it. You can definitely tell like it's like pale ale-ish. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
pale
Like,
ale-ish.
it-
American.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
It's just something. It's just like the time where I drink this would be if like I went to like a nice fancy restaurant. You know what I'm saying? I got on some Chelsea boots.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? A nice peak coat and it's brown.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? To match my brown Chelsea boots.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, like
and
a-
I'm just
A comedy show or something.
yeah, bro.
That's
You know what I'm
that
saying?
that's a
That's
grown
a
man.
Grown
where
man
all
evening
you
out.
need to do, like we always talk about, all you need to do is just drink 2-3 of these that whole time, and it's the
straight.
same amount of money,
Right.
and it's less beer, and you spent the same amount if you bought 6-8 beers, and you know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Now, do you think it feels like it's like filling, like one of those type of deals?
Feeling like what you mean, like
Is it like
I'm gonna be pissing a lot?
no,
Like, what you think?
no, like the
You know how
body.
like some
just
birds be
feel-
heavy.
yeah.
You know what
Yeah,
I'm
where I'm like belching a lot,
Yeah,
cause that
yeah.
Not even belching, because that could just be carbonation.
Right.
Yeah, but it just like some beers just I be feeling like they be heavy just like because of all that foam. It just like
Yeah.
Malt.
you know what I'm saying, make your stomach feel big. You know
Yeah.
what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
but like,
so it be
but
feeling
then,
heavy.
but you got like stouts and stuff like that really don't have no
Carbonation.
carbonation to it. It might have like a little foam at the top, but it don't bubble up like these do.
Yeah.
And it's still and them the
Heavy
heaviest.
ones.
Yeah. Them stouts
So
though.
like, as far as like,
But I wonder what make a malt liquor like you know like when they be saying like
it just it's
why those be heavy beers, they be saying malt liquor beers heavy, don't they?
yeah. But
Yeah.
I just think it's like the ratio of what you know what I'm saying, malt to hop.
Yeah,
Because all beers consist of like what, yeast,
yeah,
Barley.
and
Yeah,
hops.
barley,
You know what I'm saying?
Barley.
Some type of
Wheats.
yeah, some type of agent. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Yeast and like a malt, and it's like hops and all that.
It's hella
it
thick.
definitely feel like a heavy beer, but I just feel like because like actually I'm not even burping off of it
Because
Right.
it's
Like the
smooth,
normal-
bro.
It's smooth.
And I you notice when that's one of the things I said when I poured it. It ain't really bubble up like I wanted it to.
Yeah.
But that's
It's
that's
smooth.
one of the
Because I seen
characteristics
it the
of
way
it.
you
That's
was doing it. I looked over.
Right.
I saw. I'm like, whoa.
you know what I'm
and then I
saying?
saw it
Because
ain't
you
foamed
do
up.
it at the
That's a
end.
good
That's
sign.
how they get that
Yeah.
little foam at the top.
Yeah.
You just got to do it like right at the end.
Okay.
But I like it though. I could see myself drinking a couple of these. Rather it be like in the summer. Like I
I think it's all year round.
yeah, it's year round. Like,
I feel like it's fancy type. Yeah, I feel like it's all year round. I feel like it's fancy type. I feel like I need to
like
go on a date.
like it would
Take
be an
me on a
occasion.
date, you
Like
know?
I wouldn't.
It wouldn't be in no
I just
baseball
wouldn't
game.
be back there
Nah,
knocking them off.
no,
you know?
no. Not in no baseball.
Somebody
game.
come over to the crib, you know, say, hey, try this. You know,
Like,
oh,
but,
we
so,
watch you get the
but
game.
say I have like
conversations.
you know what I'm saying, like a backyard birthday, you dig, but no kids allowed.
Oh yeah,
I grab a few 4-packs of these.
Yeah.
I just grab me a nice 6-pack. Hey, but y'all know they selling a lot of the like the cans that be like the big cans. They starting to sell them like 6-packs of the like you'll find the Voodoo Rangers of the
6-pack of the 16 ounce
cans. Yeah, not those. The 16 ounce. Yeah. But yeah,
That'll
bro.
work. Yeah.
I mean, no, it's all 12 ounce because these 16 ounces, ain't they?
Yeah, these 16.
Yeah, they
You
be
talking about the 12?
ounce.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like more traditional.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Like, but you know, they only sell those in like the bottles and like the big cans up at like stores and stuff. Now they selling them like,
in the.
I was like,
Okay.
ooh, let me say.
Finna
That's
get
how I
niggas in
got.
trouble.
Yeah, that's right.
Get
That's
niggas
how.
in trouble.
That's how I got that
Niggas
that space cosmic that I had.
Yeah.
I was just like, ooh, I normally get these. Let me
Been cuffing
snatch
them.
They had the 6-pack of them little
Yeah,
things.
the 6-pack of them little 8-2s. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Them things.
Yeah.
Right, them motherfuckers hit back.
Yeah, boy. I'm telling you, man. But I love this beer, man.
All right, so let's read the can. Alpha Brewing Company, hop, lock, and drop it. A hip hoppy American pale ale, dry hopped with mosaic.
I like the way you said that, man.
Let's see. Turn up the beat and move your feet. This American pale ale is sure to make you taste the buzz dance. Hey, I don't think. But yeah, say this American pale ale.
Start making beats and stuff.
This American pale ale is sure to make you taste buzz dance.
Hop, block, and drop.
Moderately dry hopped mosaic hops. This well-balanced brew is an easy sipper for sure, with full body flavor, like you were saying.
Absolutely.
Available year-round. Get the fuck out of here, bud. What you read the can?
Hell no.
Hey.
That's what it is.
Hey,
It's
nah.
not. I
They
didn't.
say it's available. They ain't say
All
it's
year
good
round.
all year round. It's supposed to be.
But that's
You
why.
see what? Look,
but
he
you know
dancing.
they got
He tap
seasonal beers
dancing.
though.
You see, he tap dancing.
Nah, he break dancing. Put some
Yeah.
respect on the craft,
Right.
man. He
is 80. With that Usher shirt.
yeah. Yeah, he finna toss that motherfucker any moment.
Any moment.
And he ain't got no shirt under that shirt.
But all Vaseline.
Right. Shiny chest ass dude.
Man, let's talk about my dog Sean Wilson.
Ooh.
Okay.
Shout out to Parkway North.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to
St.
Parkway.
Louis
We
staying
like
Yeah.
undefeated.
St. Louis staying up, bruh.
We like undefeated, man. St. Louis stay doing their thing, man. My boy Sean Wilson. Yeah, Sean. Hey, Tom Wood.
We talking about Sean Wilson.
Don't want to
Yeah.
see my dog.
Absolutely.
Hey, and they both. Hey, is he a featherweight?
Yeah.
What is
Tyron Woodley
what is
guy.
he?
Nah,
He
yeah.
like-
Lightweight?
He like
Middle, heavy.
yeah. Nah, he ain't.
No, he ain't no
Middle.
heavy.
Middle, I'm sorry.
Middleweight.
Yeah, somewhere
That's like
up
what?
there.
1 or 2 divisions.
Like 175.
You know what I'm saying? But anyway,
Nah.
my dog Sean Wilson, bro.
Yeah. Dude put
Bro,
on the
the
show.
first round knockout. TK,
Oh,
he beat that boy down. That boy, what was his name?
He
Colin,
quit. Like, not even quit, but like, you know, when in a fight, when a motherfucker just drop to their knees and can't do shit,
Yeah.
that's what he did,
That's
bro.
what he did. So
Yeah.
you see
he
that,
made
Cole?
the, like,
You
you
ain't
know,
seen the
sometimes,
highlights?
I didn't see
You
the
got
fight.
you got to see the highlights,
bro,
bro.
sometimes the refs got to count. Sometimes the refs just go in waving.
Yeah.
This ref just came in
Just
waving.
came in. And
He
look,
already
y'all
knew it was a
see
body shot.
that's a big fight. Like I be looking at the little things.
Yeah.
Y'all see who his ref was.
Nah, I ain't see, like I said, I ain't see
The
the fight.
OG, the greatest ref of UFC
The
history.
OG,
He
yeah.
was able to have a good fight like that in front of one of the greatest.
I gotta check
Right,
it out.
they
UFC heard
he
big.
already chipping.
You know what I'm
They
saying?
about to
He-
get his next fight going.
Yeah,
already.
he called out some dude named not Hallow. I forgot his name, but anyway, bro. This dude, Sean Wilson, bro, here, I'm finna show you the Jared, bro. If you wanted to see it, that's for you.
There it
But,
is.
yeah, bro, my dog knocked him out first round. He was hitting him with the body. He was hitting him with the faces. He was waved at him like, stop. Beat. All body shots. Beat that boy down. He gave up.
Here it comes. Bang, right there.
Oh, he's yeah.
I love beer, y'all. Y'all gonna see me drinking a lot. Y'all gonna see me sipping a lot.
That's it.
These podcasts.
That'll do it.
I drink more than
That'll do it.
he was beating that boy down.
That was it.
First round.
That was it.
And you gotta think he 9-1. In that one fight that he lost, bro, I felt like he could have won that fight. You know what
It was
I'm saying?
his first fight off of COVID. And he had just had surgery.
How old is the young dude?
He a year younger than us.
you're younger than
so
us.
he probably
Okay.
just hit 30.
He finna be 30.
Finna be 30.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Young dude, man.
Man, shout out to him, man.
Yeah, man, just make me proud, bro.
buddy
Cause
up
we got Sean Woodson coming out,
Yeah.
beating shit. We had Metro coming out, beating
Already.
shit. We had JR for a little minute, beating shit.
We still got Tatum and Bill putting on.
Who?
Tatum and Bill.
Who was that?
Jason Tatum and Bradley
Oh
Bill.
yeah, bro, we got them.
Putting it on.
Always.
Got him on.
LA Foes.
Yup.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We got people like Gabrielle Canary and shows.
Yup.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We got what else, bro? We got a lot of talent here. A lot of people don't understand, bro. And it just feel good to be from St. Louis, to just be recognized for something other than a crime.
This the crib.
And
This
be,
the crib.
and be connected to a lot of the success that's happened around St. Louis.
Yeah, bro. You
know what I'm saying?
Like, I feel like
The degrees of separation is minimal.
I feel like the chances of making it out of here are a lot bigger than a lot of people think. Yeah, this is St. Louis misery. That's what people call it. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
but it's only as bad as you make it.
For me.
You know what I'm saying? You got to think, bro, because a lot of, like, if I ain't had my situation was a lot different than a lot of other people's situation. Yours was different. Yours was different.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because, like, and when I say, like, you make it what you can make of, it's just like, I grew up with basically, like, not much. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say, like, we was dirt poor.
Right.
But, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes where on Christmas, we celebrated Christmas growing up. You know what I'm saying? I don't now, but times growing up, boy, me and my brother and my sister, we barely got stuff. We probably got a toy. You know what I'm saying? Like, something from family. Like, but we'll see our friend down the street, them, they got all the new J's, polos, guess all this. But it was sometimes we was doing good. My mom was messing with dope boys. But what I'm saying is, like, once we moved out of them situations or whatever, I knew I ain't want to go back. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, try to stay in sports. You know what I'm saying? I went to college. It ain't work out. I came back. You know what I'm saying?
Same.
But it's just like, I did everything I can. You know what I'm saying? I made the best of my situation, of a mother that raised 3 kids.
And it's still getting better.
And I, you know what I'm saying? I'm still getting better. I got 2 kids. I lost my dad when I was young. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I'm trying to make sure I'm in my kids' life, so I stay out of all the bull crap.
That's what we here
just
for.
so I can make sure I'm doing what I got to do to not being like, I don't know what my daddy was doing. You know what I'm saying? But I just want to make sure I ain't doing what my daddy was doing, so I can be here for mine. You know what I'm saying? So I'm making the best of my situation. I don't care if I got to sit in the house all day and just drink my IPAs when my babies go to bed. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just setting up
generations.
Just so, an example.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't just even generationals. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to set an example. Because if I set an example to him, you know what I'm saying, he gonna set an example to somebody else. And it's like I listen to a lot of, like, wise black men now. And, like, podcasters and, like, inspirational dudes. I pick and choose, but one thing one dude said that stuck out to me, and it's like something for the past, like, 2 weeks I've been going by. He said, I reach who I can reach, I teach who I can teach, and I pray for everybody. You know what I'm saying? He said, because I ain't gonna reach everybody. I ain't gonna be able to teach everybody, but I can pray for everybody. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like one thing I've been going by, bro. So that's like, I ain't trying to go off topic or nothing about, like, everything, but it's just like when we brought up
that's real shit,
make
though.
out, you come out of, you know what I'm saying, you basically make out what you can of all your situations. That's one of the things that I felt like I did.
Real shit,
though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even with dropping out of college. I don't try to portray myself to be like, I could have been a million things in life. You know what I'm saying? But one thing, I think I'm just a father now. I ain't no daddy. I ain't no baby daddy.
No,
I ain't no
we ain't
gangster.
gonna do that.
I ain't no felon. I ain't got no felonies on my name.
Here. All right, we back from a little breakity break. And if you got eyes, you can see we done added a mic, added a chair, added a mug.
Added a brewski.
Added a brother. Get your son.
Yeah. It's an
It's
honor.
like this real deal, like my best friend.
Most
You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people, you know, say they got like you. A lot of people can be my like best friend by proximity. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, you know, we work together. Like, all right, you my favorite coworker.
Yeah.
Like
Right.
we kick it.
Y'all
We
work
Right.
together though.
Facts.
Y'all some
Right, we
snookers.
work. Yeah,
Baggers.
had multiple
They
jobs.
usually
Right.
have competitions on who you can bag the best. I don't think a lot of people know that.
My
But
brother.
nah, but like yeah, like blood ain't gonna make us no closer. It's my boy Uriel.
What's going on, family? How y'all doing?
Hey,
Don't just
you
tell
know,
us not
you
you.
know, it's my brother. Y'all
On
already
me.
know. This like, you know, I just wanted my boy Knux to give him the proper introduction, but y'all already know it's my brother. You know what I'm saying? It's ain't no introduction. He kind of look like me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't
Just
got
show
to
the
say
hurt.
too much. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, you know, it's just a big family, and I'm glad to see my brother here. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad to experience this with you. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad that I'll be able to do everything that you saw me grow up to do and what I'm going to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad to experience all this. You know what I'm saying? It's just like a big welcome, and we glad to have you here.
Special.
From everybody, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
And
man.
we
It's
ready
an
to
honor,
get you
man.
hip to the hops. So the first
Right.
thing we can do
Yeah.
to get you welcome, the only way possible, is
Well,
to
can I
get you
do
hip
the
to
honors?
some
Oh
hops.
yeah, come
Can I
on.
do
Let
that?
him know, man.
Everybody.
Like enough
Let
about
me-
us, man. Let him give you out an introduction, real quick.
I'm just your brother, man. Look, I'm your brother. You know, I'm Uriel. Again, this is my best friend, my right hand man. You know, and this is my little brother. This is my brother Jared.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, man, I'm just your brother, man. It's an honor to be here, and I like what these brothers got going. It's a beautiful thing. It's like I'm living through my little brother because me and this brother here talked about podcasts a long time ago.
It ain't too late.
Man, a long
It ain't
time
right.
ago,
It ain't
talked
too
about
late.
podcasts, and I always wanted to do podcasts. So just sitting here, being here with my brother, my best friend, my other brother, man, it's like I'm living through these men, man. So
sure.
I'm behind them 110%. I like
Yes.
everything that they actually got going, man. We need this. Need more positive people to do this, man.
Yeah,
You know,
we appreciate it. We gonna make sure we can hit you with a lot of topics. We got a lot of questions. We got you for a couple hours. We know you got a lot of kids, so we know you got a lot. You know you got a lot of time. So we gonna be asking you a lot of questions and a lot of things that a lot of people don't know. So one thing I wanted to make sure
First thing I want to know is what you think about the beer. Go on, take it.
he got to
First sip.
you gotta do that.
give me my first sip.
Yeah, first sip.
He ain't no beer drinker, y'all gotta excuse him. Let us know what it tastes like.
It's a little different.
Different from what, like a normal
It's
Bud
different
Light,
from a
but
Bud Light and you know a Budweiser. It's
tastes like one of them brother beers.
It's been a minute.
yeah, man. It tastes. I don't know. It's like they got like a. To me personally, I ain't no beer drink, but it got like a natural like a wood taste to it.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can taste it, man. It's,
Plant in it.
yeah, most definitely. It's
But
more smoother
what
too.
What we see at they you dig, just hella barrels in that motherfucker.
Oh,
Yeah,
At the brewery,
that's what it
I'm
was.
gonna take another sip.
Yeah,
Yeah.
take another sip. The first taste always be like, that's what this beer tastes like, and then
Yeah.
the
Right.
second taste lets you be like, all right.
But
I
he
mean-
wasn't even scared to take the second taste.
Oh no,
Yeah.
Like some people, like you tasting and it just be
craft
like,
beer.
yeah,
Yeah,
I don't even
yeah.
want
Wait a
it. I
little
don't even
bit.
want to
Right.
taste no more. But like
definitely
he
gonna open
willingly
you up
went
a
back
little
for the
bit.
second sip, so they let you know.
Oh, yeah, I like it though. It's a smooth too.
It's
and then like
super
what I don't like about some beers, man. Sometimes I drink a beer and it sit on my stomach wrong.
Yeah, them
Yeah.
beers.
It sit on my stomach wrong. I be belching and burping, or sometimes I feel like I can't even swallow.
Yeah.
You know, but this
That
beer
was
kind
that
of
Voodoo
smooth.
Ranger I had at that party that day. You know what I'm
Man,
saying? I
this-
don't think
man,
nobody be
bro,
ready for those.
Bro, you
I ain't never
really?
had
Oh
that.
my
He was,
goodness!
we got.
Now he had came
we
late.
gonna have to. We gonna have to have an
We'll do
episode of the Voodoo Ranger And I feel like I'm gonna be able to write y'all a whole little script about it, and we gonna enjoy that. We probably have to invite you back on there. We don't know what day that episode.
And that Voodoo Ranger, I must say, man, it's different.
Yeah.
That's a different
It's
kind of.
very
for sure.
But we on this topic today, you know.
So what you think about the pop lock and drop it? Like hop lock and drop it. I'm sorry, the hop.
Me personally, like I said, man, I like the beer smooth.
Yeah.
You know, it's smoother.
You think you'll drink it again?
Honestly, no.
She wasn't a beer drinker to be
Right. Exactly. So
you ain't
that's
no
why.
beer drinker, period.
Right,
so.
but here, I mean, that's more of
an experience.
my experience, and what I get out of this beer for real, man, just like a social beer.
Yeah,
it's like a
sure.
social beer.
Yeah,
You can tell, like,
definitely.
you can sit around
That's
and
the
like a bomb for like during times like this. It's like fall time when it ain't too hot outside, it ain't too cold. This one of them beers you can just sit back around a bonfire and just talk to each other about whatever.
For sure.
It's like a social beer.
That's perfect.
Yeah, that's accurate.
Perfect.
Accurate as a motherfucker.
I'm glad you said it. So tell us a little bit about yourself. Like I heard you I know you got a clothing line now. You want to tell us about it?
Most definitely. Like me and my wife. Yeah, you know, that's my.
Don't show my niece.
that's my guy. You know, like my wife, man. That's my guy. But we got a clothing line named Vanity.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Vanity itself is twofold. So the reason why we named it Vanity because if you look up the definition for vanity, it's somebody who is in love with themselves or whatnot. So, you know, we get dressed. You know, we look good, this and the third, but some people be vain with it, you know. So then the second word, when you look up the definition for vanity, it means worthless or means nothing. So at the end of the day, it's like you get fresh, you look good, get in the mirror, whatever, but it means nothing.
Exactly.
It means nothing at all.
Talk to us.
So then, like, our whole thing is to help people out mentally, physically, and emotionally. You know, a lot of people go through depression. They don't want to talk about it. A lot of people go through anxiety. They don't talk about it. A lot of people go through mental battles. They really don't know how to talk to people, especially like the black community. We, like us men, you know, like we really don't know how to express ourselves. We keep it all suppressed. And the thing is this, is like, since we keep it suppressed, the next outlet is to be mad, to be angry. That's why a lot of us in jail.
Yeah.
You know, because our parents, you know, taught the black boys to, you a man, you a boy, you be tough, you can't cry. So now they don't cry. You know what I'm saying? When they get older, they don't know how to cry.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So the only way to express their feelings instead of crying, they kill somebody. They be angry, they be mad.
Yeah.
So now we put messages on shirts or whatnot to let people know, like, nah, it ain't about that. You know what I'm saying? Anybody go through anything mentally, physically, or emotionally, you know, like we might have a shirt that say, I am love, you know. You got it on. Today you might feel like you depressed and mad, but you look in the mirror, you know, you gotta go to the bathroom. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go to the bathroom, so you gotta face that mirror. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the whole thing with life. Sometimes we don't want to face that mirror. So we put the messages on the shirt when you face that mirror, like I am love.
Yes.
I am peace. I am joy.
Definitely.
You know, so then when somebody walk past you or whatnot, they might be going through something. You know what I'm saying? They see your shirt, be like, dang, I am love. And then they're playing the back of their head all day. So they was mad the whole day, but now they feel like they love.
They thinking about
you know what I'm saying? So that's just a little message.
Definitely. I'm glad
That's
you
fire,
said
bro.
man.
I love that.
I'm glad you said it. And how many kids? Everybody know how many kids you got?
Oh, we got 6.
Good,
We got 6. 4 girls and 2 boys.
4 girls.
Yeah, 4
My
girls
beautiful
and 2 boys.
nieces and nephews. I just want him to put that out there.
When I first heard about
They smart.
Vanity,
For real. Yeah, she like pictures, this and third. And like she had came to me one day and she was like, Daddy, I want to do clothes, this and the third or whatnot. I'm like, all right, Daddy do too. And then, you know, we sat down. That's when I had hit you up. I'm like, bruh, where do you get this from? You know, like a lot of people don't know, like, man, this man here helped me out throughout this whole journey. You know, I was hitting him up behind scenes, like, bro, where I get this from? Help me here. You know, help me here. But look, we here now. Yeah, like the clothing line that we have is called Vanity. Vanity, Vanity. So when you look up the definition for vanity, it's twofold.
So make sure we shot that out on the page too, so you guys can get
add us.
Add the website. Right now they working on their website, so it's all gonna be together with a jewelry line. They also got a jewelry line.
And we got a jewelry line too. Well. I'm glad you brought that out. Yeah, My wife, she make handmade jewelry, you know, with crystals, rings, necklaces, whatever you want, she can make it and whatnot. So it's all natural healing properties with different crystals or whatnot. But going back to the brand, it's twofold when you look at the definition. Vanity, the word vanity itself, it means to be in love with oneself. And also, if you look up the other definition, it means worthless or pointless. So at the end of the day, it's like, you know, we all look good when we get dressed, you know, look fresh or whatever, but it actually means nothing, you know.
For
so.
sure, man. I'm glad you brought that up. You into any sports, man? Like, what you think about Sean Wilson? We know him, man.
Yeah, Sean Wilson, man. He doing this thing. Yeah. Actually, I just was at Denny's last week, and me and his mom talked. Oh, okay. So yeah, she used to call me her son all the time. She called me baby. You know. I know. So when she saw me, she was like, she looked at me, she's like, Bill? I'm like, yes, ma'am. She's like, that's my baby. You know, so yeah, we just talked. His very first fight, when he had lost a fight, I had reached out to him on Instagram, and I told him, I said, look, that just one fight, you know what I'm saying? Let's stay positive. You know, you learn from this mistake, but after this, bro, keep your head up. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And then ever since, like, bro, just been doing this thing, been focused. I mean, he understood his downfall with that first fight because he told me everything. I'm like, hey, look, but you learn from your mistakes, man. Ever since then, man, dude been doing this thing. You know, I used to call him a Gerber baby. You know, he used to, man.
Yeah. I had touched on that. I told some people that, man. Yeah. And I know you like Cam Newton. How you feel about him going back to the
going back
Panthers?
home?
Yeah.
I think it's a good thing, man. I think it was for him to grow mentally. You know, once he left that team or whatnot.
It's always good to go back home. Nobody else accepts you. Mama go accept you back home.
There's no place like home.
To the only fucking Super Bowl they ever been to.
Super Bowl. So just like he
scored 2 touchdowns in the
first game. They cut him off so early, bro. Yeah. They didn't he ain't give him no chance.
Come on, in the game?
I'm talking about when they let him go.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
When they let him go, and that's why they gave Buddy that $10 million. Oh yeah, they was like, yeah, bro, be fucked up.
Yeah, look, off rip. Yeah, most definitely. I mean, if you go ahead,
he probably got more money off that. I mean, just on the back end too.
Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah,
bro. Everything come with everything.
Come on, you know
all them companies that was hurt when he left.
Yeah.
Boy, he finna get all them advertising dollars. He finna be doing
for sure.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Running into commercials, all that. Absolutely, bro.
Who they got as
Superman back?
Who they got as the starting quarterback above him right now?
I can't even think about his name.
The brother name. What's the black guy name? It's the black guy that filled in for.
It's only one way to find out.
I told you I love me some IPAs, APAs.
Okay, Sam Darnold.
Sam Darnold.
But yeah, I think it's good for him to go back home, man. So I mean, he can show these rookies and other guys, you know, ropes.
He still got it.
He still got it, man.
You got that, and then you got we got Odell going to the Rams. How y'all feel about that? That's pretty crazy.
It's crazy.
To see all the weapons that they already got. He a LA dude. He was a pretty boy dude.
He was built for LA.
He was like Lil Bill in 06. Like a lot of people don't know Lil Bill was the first good pretty boy ever. Straight up. Like I said, like I was touching on earlier.
Still got it.
He got that motherfucker at 9 years old. As soon as that bitch moved back in, he was like, they said I had to wait for my baby tooth to fall out. I'm back, baby.
I remember when he got this. Like I said, I'm his little brother. I was there when everything. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro.
Just middle school with a gold tooth.
Man, permanent teachers used to be like, "Is that real?" I'm like, "Yeah, it's real." It's like, "Oh, I feel so sorry for you." I'm like why? It's gold, baby.
They used to tell them, if you go to Africa, they're gonna try to snatch it out your mouth.
I was like, look, you just don't know. They trying to snatch up my mouth now.
That's crazy, bro.
But yeah, man, I think
still got it.
Hey, still got it though, bro. Still got it.
Brian, man, what the Lakers doing, man?
Brian been in street clothes.
Yeah, he been chilling while Melo been going off.
Melo been doing his thing,
doing his thing, bro. Yeah. I think they.
He said he not though.
He showed up for these past couple games though.
The last couple games, yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I think they need to. I think with Melo though, I think he just need more shine. You know what I'm saying? Like
I think you talking about starting. You need to start him.
Yeah,
because they do. but at the same time,
I can see both.
I gotta look past.
Spark off the bench.
I gotta
You need
look
that scoring.
past them threes. You gotta look at that boy getting scored on left and right. That boy.
But Melo's never been known for defense.
No,
Right,
but
most
he's
definitely.
getting
So
older,
that become a
so it's getting
liability.
worse.
Yeah.
He become a liability. He come in when we need to maintain the lead. You know what I'm saying? Like, you look at the way Melo play. The way Melo play.
Yeah.
He come in to maintain leads. You know what I'm saying? So he gonna come in to give you a couple screens and post up on that low block.
Rebound. He be rebounding too. He be offensive.
I got it.
Y'all never heard this, bro. Y'all gotta listen to the Melo get rebounds.
Right.
Type in Melo get rebounds. You
Check
gonna
it
hear
out.
Melo gonna be like, get the fuck out of here. That's mine, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, Melo is the funniest
He is,
dude. My
man.
brother, no,
Shout out to
Melo was
Melo,
always
man.
one of my
Yeah,
favorite players.
most
You know what I'm
definitely.
saying?
It still
So
is
it's just like
mine,
seeing my
for real.
dude now. It's just like I like that. I don't like that he on the Lakers. Like
Me either.
like the team that I'm going for
Why
right
not?
now, like I would say like my favorite team right now that I'm going for, gotta be the Warriors.
Most definitely.
It gotta be the Warriors.
They
And like,
looking
and I
nice,
don't
bro.
want people to think,
They
oh,
can
it's
beat
because
Brooklyn
they
tonight.
doing good. It's not because they just doing good, bro.
Yeah,
Me
man,
and my
look.
brother been like this.
Yeah,
And
man,
now
look.
that Kobe gone, I ain't got nobody else to really root for. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
I've been a Warriors fan since my brother got drafted. You know what I'm saying? Look, I've been.
Because I
I was a Warriors fan when they was
yeah.
at Baron Davis and
Yeah,
Steph
hey, look,
and, you know.
I'm just talking about with Steph though. Like, bro, take it
I
like
was watching that man at
I ain't gonna
I
lie.
used,
Yeah.
bro. It's
I
like
was
too.
watching him.
early.
I still call him Lil Bill. Everybody else call him
I do
Uriel.
too,
That's
man.
my
I
Lil Bill.
slip up. I try to call him Uriel every time I remember.
That's
right, it's all good, though. Look,
Until my last
hey, on the
day.
show,
That's my
hey,
brother.
I'll be Bill. You know what I'm saying? Look, I respect it.
Everybody call him Bill.
You feel it.
Uriel.
Oh yeah, most
And it
definitely,
ain't nothing but love.
most definitely. Like I said, look, I've been watching Steph since Davidson.
Nobody that I know call him Lil Bill. Everybody call him Bill. Uriel. If he in trouble, William. Look, me and our sister are the only ones that call him
A little bit, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, man. I love you, man. I'm glad you here,
Most
man.
definitely.
It's
Appreciate
crazy.
it.
And a great
Bless us.
addition, bro. Like
It is.
you.
The energy you
Yeah.
bring in here. You know what I'm saying? It's just
Yeah,
Blessed
different.
it
us
just
with your
feels
presence.
good. It just feel good.
Oh, praises.
Yes.
You know who Henry Rugg is?
Fresh
He
meat.
he wanted these
Raiders?
wideouts for the Raiders. You know what I'm saying? He just got caught up in
Another
You talking about the
tragic loss of
dude?
life.
Yeah, I just
drunk driving.
killed some. Yeah, man, I saw
I
that.
was just wondering how you felt about that.
We
like,
pray for those.
because I know
families
you
involved.
real big on like the Bible and stuff, but we gonna want you to like not, you know what I'm saying, touch on that a little bit. Just give us, you know what I'm saying, like a 2-minute, like, I don't know, like our next break. Make sure you give us a little message about that. You know what I'm saying? Let everybody know what you went to, stuff like that. We definitely want to, like I said earlier, I want to be able to talk to you about like, because I got a lot of things going on in my life. You know what I'm saying? Like my relationship. I got kids. You know, I got kids and everything, and I just want to be able to let everybody know what's going on. I just feel like this is the platform to do it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of people don't know what's going on in my life. A lot of people don't know what's going on in your life. People don't know what's going on in your life. And I just feel like you one of them people, the way you and your wife set up, y'all able to bring certain things out of like me. You know what I'm saying? And like
Put perspective on a lot of
put
shit.
perspective on things
Yeah.
to give it out. And I'm gonna be anything you. I want to be completely honest. You know what I'm saying? Anything you ask me, I'm gonna be completely honest. This is like for everything that we doing this for is for love. It's for
Most
like,
definitely.
to be
Yes.
from the
I can feel it though.
You know
You know
what
what
I'm
I'm saying?
saying?
I feel it.
One of the things that I just wanted to ask you, you know what I'm saying, about that, like, how do you think him being a black man, having all that money, crashing into somebody taking their life, how you think about what you think about that, and like what you think like his outcome would be, and you know, like living in this world and the afterlife. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I just think with life itself, man, you know, look, we all make, you know, decisions or choices that cause consequences, you know. But me personally, man, I think well, what happened or whatnot was a mistake.
Yeah.
You know, it was a mistake, an honest mistake.
About his bad choices. Though.
Yeah, by his bad choices. You know what I'm saying? But I just think during this time, that brother just needs to reflect on life itself. You know what I'm saying? Like, just learn from mistakes. You know, even though somebody lost their life, even with him or whatnot, we learn from his mistakes. We learn not to do what he did or whatnot, because at the end of the day, we learn from each other.
Yeah.
I am you.
Absolutely.
I am Knux. I am D. Haley. I am 16. You know what I'm saying? We all live through each other. You know what I'm saying? We live through each other. We live for each other. So, I mean, he just need a lot of people to be in his corner, not to give him a negative perspective of life, not to always talk bad about the situation, but sometimes speak life into him, you know, like he needed, just like everybody else. But yeah, I just think that situation, man, I think it was sad.
Yeah,
you know,
sad.
Just anybody
For
lose
the girl who lost her life.
most definitely, and her family.
We'd be remiss.
Exactly. And yeah, I mean, you heard that when we was younger. They used to always say like 2 people done lost their lives today. Now we never understood what they was talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like, hold on, 1 person died today. How did 2 people lose their life? Because somebody else, you know what I'm saying, might get incarcerated or whatnot for the rest of their life. But I just think a brother like him or anybody,
even if they don't get incarcerated, they gonna have to deal with that for the rest
the
of
rest of their life. So look, what bruh saying, you know, it's just like sometimes that mental hurt is worse than that physical hurt. You know what I'm saying? Just like y'all watch karate movies, you know, like Miyagi always telling Danielson, you know what I'm saying, when Danielson was fighting the other guy, he told him, he said, look, a person who have unforgiveness in their heart is already condemned within themselves or whatnot. Right. So they're just like somebody who then caused this tragedy, you know what I'm saying? The more and more they put in the news or whatever or whatnot, it always sits inside of his head. So guess what? He might not get incarcerated. He might not get no time because they know it's going to sit in the back of his head. And a lot of those people, they suffer from depression. Mm-hmm. And that's what happened. That's why you see a lot of these football players be ending up killing themselves. Yeah. Certain things that happen in their life that they can't run from. Mm-hmm. So that's why we have to heal. We have to heal. You know what I'm saying? Like black men, white men, Asian men, whoever. We all have to heal within ourselves. Everybody has to heal. We all brothers. We all one. We all have to heal.
What you think, Cole? Like, what you think about?
I think
situation.
I mean, to add on. Because he had great points. To add on, I would just basically say, again, it's unfortunate about the girl who lost her life in the situation. But you know, the mistake that the man made, man, it's a mistake. You know, he was out having a good time or whatnot, and he just
but past the mistake, we gotta. I understand here, brother, and we're gonna try to ride for our brother.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And like, yes, he lost, but we gotta still. I understand y'all point. It's a mistake, and we all should be forgiven. But we gotta realize certain things. We all need to be accountable for our mistakes. You know what I'm saying?
I absolutely. If you want, I think that, you know, he should pay for for the mistake. The lesson that he has to make.
That's the lesson. That's gonna be the lesson.
Well, that is the lesson, but you know, I'm not saying lock a man up for forever, but you know, settle down for a little minute. And instill for us to be supportive of him, but
always,
you know, you gotta.
I'm not with the whole cancel nobody for no mistake.
I definitely wouldn't do that.
No.
Like, and I'm not even sure how old Buddy is.
He young. He like
22.
22. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like, I done been there. Being reckless.
Yeah.
I still drive fast. You know what I'm saying? But I don't drive reckless.
You know
what I'm saying?
But you gotta understand, like, it's a difference. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, he
was
drunk.
Between going like 70 and 55.
Like I said,
he was impaired.
I gotta look at it like I gotta look at it. Anything that I do or I hear, I gotta look at it if I was in them shoes. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta look at it like if that was my sister, my daughter. My sister and my niece in that car, and it's a drunk dude. going 186 miles an hour. Was 156.
Regardless of it being a black man or a white man.
Right, most definitely.
But I'm saying, like, I'm not looking at it like, I don't care what color.
Right.
Yeah,
I don't care
whatever, bro. Like,
yeah, for sure. I don't care what color you are.
I don't care what color you are as well.
You a drunk man going 156 or 80, I forgot if it was 56 or 80, 156 plus miles an hour.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, everybody can get forgave, but I ain't forgiving. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I'm not forgetting it. You know what I'm saying? So it's an understanding. Even if it was my brother or my sister, I gotta still look at it like from somebody else's aspect. Right. You know what I'm saying? If God forbid, most high willing, this never happened. You know what I'm saying? But if my brother was drunk driving doing 156 and you kill somebody's family. You know what I'm saying? It's just like you gotta.
I feel for my brother. I understand.
But you gotta learn that lesson.
But yeah,
most definitely. Like, look, I'm not kicking against it at all. My whole thing is just like, but it's like we just gotta help these people, these individuals, like
cope with
heal, bro. Because the more, prime example, just like look, we
need all that.
Nah, man. The more that the stuff get,
the more you keep throwing it back in their face, the more it's gonna add on.
It's gonna add on to.
So we just gotta let them.
That's why I say uplift still.
So it's a tragic situation, and we want to wish all parties involved, you know, the
support that they need in this album.
Yeah, because like I want to say the best possible outcome, but like just to be able to cope with the situation, but yeah, we just gotta
learn from lessons.
Yeah, you most definitely, man.
Everybody got to learn from this situation.
Yeah, everybody,
and realize that life too short. And do stuff like if you want to do stuff like that, do it in a controlled environment.
Exactly.
Don't put other people's lives at risk for your entertainment.
Drink responsibly.
Right.
Yeah, man. Drink responsibly, and we gonna take a break. And this next commercial gonna be for
what we ain't doing.
Pop, lock, and drop.
Hot lock and
drop it. This what it's about, and that's what the commercial gonna be. So we gonna do that. It's easier to argue, it's easier to not get along than it is to get along.
But that's why I like to always try to find common ground.
Right.
For
so
sure.
Like you find that common ground. Like that's why people walk up to you and be like, "Oh, how's the weather? The weather's crazy, ain't it?" Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody feel the weather.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So they trying to find a commonality to be that icebreaker.
Yeah.
So then they can
start a conversation.
But then they put y'all on common terms. Yeah. So now y'all in agreed on something.
Right.
Yeah. Right.
So that same thing you talking about how it's easier to disagree. That's why when you introduce yourself to somebody, or you compliment somebody, you be like, "Hey, dope shoes, bro." You think they dope? They already think they dope because they got them on.
Yeah, but
so you meet on that commonality.
But on the weather aspect,
I could be. Let me finish the thought.
No, I ain't trying to finish my thought. I just know we.
Oh, okay.
I switched cars, so we just can keep rolling.
Okay, so yeah, on that regard, it's like. So what you was about to say about the weather?
No, I was just saying like the weather. I'm anemic. You know what I'm saying? Like I get cold, plus I got a bullet in my back. Right. You know what I mean? So I get colder before you. So you can come up to me and be like, "Oh, the weather feel great." I'm like, "Nigga, I'm cold as fuck." You know what I'm saying? So it's just like I can disagree with that.
Right.
And it's easier to disagree with that than it is to be like.
It's easier?
It is because, like I'm saying.
But it takes more.
It takes energy.
But listen. You can disagree and not be disrespectful.
Right. Yeah, for sure. That's what I'm saying.
It's like so say somebody be like, "Hey man, the weather for beautiful." Be like, "You think so?"
Yeah.
So now, that's the way to start the conversation.
Hey, but look, that's true. Look, the whole thing is just,
it's always on how you respond.
Right. It's like, look, it's how you respond to show what foundation you want. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, bro, it's like
the energy you receive.
Most definitely, bro. It's like, look, that's like the weakest.
That's all.
Come on. Yeah, most definitely, man. It's like anger, bro. It's like the weakest emotion. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, look, anger, jealousy, all these other, it's a cop out, bro. They so weak. What? Whenever y'all get a chance, watch with y'all children, bro. It's called The Inside Job. Mm-hmm. The whole thing says it's a cartoon or whatnot. It's teaching the children all these different emotions that last within themselves or whatnot. So inside of this cartoon, you got anger, you got sad, you got happiness, and you got fear.
It's on YouTube.
You can get it on YouTube, or you can get on Netflix, or you know, whatever. It's called The Inside Job or whatnot.
No,
Be looking out for that, y'all.
Yeah, Inside. So yeah, it's my fault. Yeah, I'm thinking about it's a
Inside job. That's a bank.
no, it's another. Look, my fault. Hey, look.
He is watching this.
Nah, look, me and my wife watching a TV show now called Inside Job. It's a cartoon. Whenever I get it, it talks about like conspiracies and all this that's going on in the world. Crazy, it'll blow your mind. But look, this Inside, it tells you about all these different emotions, but it's teaching the children that. You know what I'm saying? So the whole time you watching it, it's teaching the children, but you learning yourself or whatnot. Like, look, I gotta control this.
Now they gotta.
You know what I'm saying? I gotta control that. I gotta control this. You know, it's like once you learn how to control these emotions, bro, you'll master yourself. You know what I'm saying? You'll be a better you.
Hey, have y'all ever read the Love Languages book?
Man,
I touched on it.
You read it?
I need to start reading books.
Audio books is just like it's like a podcast, bro. Like when I use when I cut my grass, I either put on a podcast or an audio book.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
What it's about? What is
so the love languages, it pretty much break it down into like 6 or 8 categories of how you like to be loved.
Yeah.
Yep.
So each person usually got 3. So you got like
The giver, the receiver.
So you got like touch. So you know what I'm saying. So like I need
affirmation.
Affirmations, gifts, acts of service. You know what I'm saying. All these different ways that you show love and the way you like to receive love.
It's called love language.
Love languages.
Yeah.
Love language.
Like, man, look, a chick put me on. You know what I'm saying? Like she came to me. She said, "Uriel, you always so positive." She said, "I want you to read this book or whatnot." She said, but before you read the book, take the quiz or whatnot. I said, I bet. So I ended up getting on. She forced me at work, bro. I ended up getting on there. I'll take this little quiz or whatnot. And as I'm taking it, I'm like, dang, this kind of deep.
Yeah,
you know, it's like, it doesn't force you, but it makes you choose who you really are.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you be like, oh, that answer look good, but like, nah, who are you?
Yeah,
or what? It's like, bro, once
sure.
you get to, and it's straight break you down. Like, man, my wife be having me straight take little tests, bro. It's like psychological tests. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, and it helps you out.
Keep you sharp.
You know what I'm saying? Like, keep you super sharp
need.
on yourself.
We need to stop trying to
you
feel like we the toughest nigga in St. Louis or the world. We need to start looking at, bro, I like watching love films. You know what I'm saying? I like watching love stories.
Bro, I like singing any type of song. Bro, you put on I'm just talking about you put on any song, every nigga. Like I'm gonna belt that motherfucker from the soul. I don't care. Beyonce, nigga, Ed Sheeran.
Hey, Sheeran, hey, that's my dude.
B2K, Pretty Ricky, nigga.
I can only sing Beyonce when I'm by myself.
Bro, that shit come on in Walmart.
Hey.
You put my love on tape, baby. You wanted that love. Baby, you wanted that. You're the only one I see. I'm in there.
There's men though, bro. We straight gotta hit.
Because that's the thing, bro. You gotta learn how to separate your personality from your masculinity.
Yeah. Hey, look,
because at the end of the day, I'm finna go home.
Trying to be too tough.
At the end of the day, it don't matter what color I wear. It don't matter what I listen to. It don't matter what I sing, who I talk to, who hand I shake. I'm going home and snuggling up on some cheeks.
Hey, look. But what we fail to realize, though, bro, like,
but swipe on.
Both of those energies last within us. You know what I'm saying? The feminine and the masculine. You know what I'm saying? Just say, look, at the end of the feminine.
You wild.
Look.
Yeah, you do.
You a wild child.
Look, feminine.
Not bone,
energy, bro. It that's what creates. Like, bro, look, that's what creates the world. You know what I'm saying?
Because you was raised by
a woman. Hey, look, and when we pass away,
raised by the streets. You heard what that nigga said.
Hey, look, you know what I'm saying? Like, look, the women, like, look,
you just
everything is compared to a woman, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at it. Like, love is compared to a what? Woman.
Yep.
Wisdom is compared to a what? Woman. No matter what, you know what I'm saying, religion you get in or whatnot, everybody call wisdom Shekinah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's wisdom. It's, you know what I'm saying, Mother Earth or whatnot. You know, it's like nature. it's loving, it's healing, it's welcoming or whatnot. It's just like everything is that feminine energy. It lasts within us too.
The nurturing
or whatnot.
love it.
Cause look, prime example, just like look, that love I got for you, you know what I'm saying? Is that a masculine or feminine energy?
I feel like it's masculine.
So look, that's that masculine side. You know what I'm saying? But it's feminine. You know what I'm saying?
Because like when I look at y'all,
I look at
y'all niggas. I'm like, bro, I love my niggas.
You think it's either or?
I think it's.
I feel like it's masculine. I feel like me.
It's masculine because
I feel like it's a masculine side of love, and I feel like it's a female side of love. New word alert. New word alert.
Hey, but for real though, you know what I'm saying? Like whatever.
I want to break this down.
Go ahead.
So like when I say a masculine and a female,
Feminine, bro.
Feminine.
no, I like female.
That shit don't make sense.
Nah, at all.
I like what I like. So look.
Keep it moving.
Okay, so like I said, on the male side, I look at it like it's just like shit like this. I love sports. I love dogs.
Okay, I get you.
You know what I'm saying? Like I love sports. I love dogs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I love hooping. I love, you know what I'm saying, burning rubber. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, on my female side, like I said, it's two different sides. I love watching movies together.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I love.
That's not feminine.
Right.
No, but look, I'm saying like looking at a male aspect and a female aspect. That's what I'm saying. But I'm finna hit more.
But can
things.
both
Like,
of
I
them
like,
exist inside
but look,
of you?
I like.
Yes, they can.
Like I feel like it's more women that like kissing more than men like kissing.
No, I love kissing.
Hey, look, nah, bro. It's like the reason why you feel. Now, look, the reason why you feel like that because like that's just little.
Not everybody.
Nah, hey, look, bro. Don't you?
You just gotta break that. You gotta break down that defense, bro.
Straight up, it's that shield.
Because having
kissing is like actual like.
Cause like,
very essential.
and I don't even
bro.
want to sound like I'm getting too off into like the whole LGBT whatever the fuck psychology. It's like, bruh, what you do ain't got nothing to do with who you fucking, right?
Yeah, dude, cause you
Nah.
these soul ties.
Okay, but you talking about something totally different.
Yeah.
Because that's who you fucking.
Yeah, true.
You know what I'm saying? What you put on, you know what I'm saying? Some dudes think pink is feminine.
I love pink. Hey, look,
I
a lot of people don't know.
But
This is
But
one
go
of the
ahead.
homeboys
Yeah.
used to cry because his mama put him
Yes,
on
I
his
sure did.
One of the
Go ahead.
homeboys cried because his mom put him on his peach shirt.
Yeah, I did. I did. But look, guess what? 2 years later, guess what I did? I bought me a pink shirt.
Yeah, right.
But people attach that to what other people gonna think about when they see
Oh yeah,
it.
most definitely.
Bro, you gotta understand when you go home, you. So it really don't matter who the fuck, like what the outside people say to you, what they think about you, because at the end of the day, what you go home and do is who you are.
Who you are, right?
Yeah.
So
Shit.
if nigga you get in the like you drive a Beetle, like nigga that's a I perceive that as a woman's car,
right?
But some
absolutely.
but some
that's feminine, nigga.
but look,
But some men, hey,
but it's
some
the
men-
old school joint
It's
I
some
like
men that collect vintage bugs, right?
yeah.
Yeah, vintage.
Or some
the
niggas
vintage joint.
or some niggas might
Not
get
not the one with the flower
But
in
look,
there.
some niggas might get the Beetle GTI.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Whereas
turbo.
whereas
The turbo.
twin turbo,
Yeah, the turbo
they be
joint.
getting down,
Yeah,
they be
stick,
hitting the back
yeah.
countries, them curvy roads.
They do that.
But it ain't for you.
But yeah, it ain't.
It ain't for you.
Nah.
It don't. Look, everybody, but those same niggas that want the Beetle don't want the Phantom. You want a Phantom
Yeah.
or want a Lamborghini? They don't want that.
Right.
488 Spider.
That's not they. That's not
Right.
they shit.
Yeah.
But that ain't got shit to do with you.
That's true.
And who you going home, like what people perceive about you and what you go home and do
Don't matter.
It don't matter if they mesh.
They don't.
So you got to be comfortable in doing what you feel like you want to do.
Facts.
Rather you feel like it's masculine or feminine, because who you gonna go home and be is who you gonna go home and be. It don't fucking matter.
That's even outside of the crib. They just life period. You know what I'm saying? Who you are is who you are.
Period.
You know what I'm saying? Like what? Like Like the thing is this though, bro. Like what we fail to realize though, man. Like a lot of the world has shaped us to be something that we never wanted to be. You know what I'm saying? Just like
right, they got us going around doing what we think we supposed to be doing. Yeah. When that ain't what we really want.
Nah, bro. Just like look, prime example. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna use you for example. You know what I'm saying? Like man, look, I worked with this bro for 6 years. 6 years. You know what I'm saying? This man was in the kitchen. You know what I'm saying? Before that, he wanted to be a rapper. You know what I'm saying? And I said, hey, bro, when you be a rapper, send me some rock to the crib. And you had went down to Atlanta or whatnot. You went to school or whatnot. You know, coming back or whatnot. It's like, okay, being a rapper is not your heart's desire. You know what I'm saying? You love music. You know what I'm saying? It's going to always be in you. You would never stop.
I'm going to always do it. I'm never going to not.
Right, you never not going to do it. You know what I'm saying? But guess what? It's like, that's not him. You know, so it's like, okay, going to the kitchen and whatnot, working in the kitchen, all that. It's like, look, that's not him. Look, bro, cold with his hands, clippers and all. Like a lane was created for him through his own will or whatnot. So he found the lane. He found it.
And that's what matters.
Yeah. So it's like, look, that's him or whatnot. So it's like, look, that's his lane, and he's mastering his lane. You see it on, you know, clips on Instagram and everything. So it's just like, look, bruh has mastered this lane. You know what I'm saying? That's him. So anything outside of that, it really don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Like the world didn't shape you to be who you are now. You know what I'm saying? Like you found your own lane and you found and you mastered it or whatnot.
That's your craft.
That's your craft. You know what I'm saying?
Like the hip to the hop.
Most definitely.
Hip to the hops. And thinking about that, I'm glad you brought that up. Let's get back on this beer topic for a second, because it seemed like we got hip to a lot of life. Let's get hip back to the house for a second. Let's touch this subject. How y'all feeling about this beer right now?
I like it, bro. It's like
what would you out of a 10?
No, we going back to the 5 mics.
The 5 mics.
You remember the Source magazine, like hip hop 5 mics?
Yeah. I'm only 31. I ain't 32 yet, so I don't know. I don't know what you old niggas thinking about, man. I don't know what you old niggas talking about.
I'm 42 days older than this.
I don't know what these old
I'm 42 days older than this nigga, and he acting like we a whole different generation.
He said 42 days.
You remember
that's 42 days, a long motherfucker.
You remember an album getting 5 mics, like an album having 5 mics?
Source Awards.
You know
Nothing to remember this.
No, only thing that I remember back then is the Jet magazine. That's the oldest I'm going.
I had no idea.
Catch me sitting pretty like the beauty of the week.
Yeah. They said that was Source Award. No, that was what's the big dude?
Which one you talking
about? Okay, guys, not to cut all my guys off, but not about the sports of the day. We got Golden State beating Brooklyn 117-99. We got Philly beating
117-99.
Yeah,
bro.
That was 18.
What's their record?
Who?
Brooklyn.
It was 10-5.
They ain't been there. They like they 10-5. They 10-5, but you got to think, because they put that Harden rule. I call it the Harden rule.
Yeah,
they stopped a lot of stuff Harden can do. So Harden not getting all those 4-point plays that he was getting when he was doing all that step back.
And then they did that.
You know what I'm saying? Even with that look, we called, what was they calling it? I'm sorry, I can't remember exactly what they was calling it. But it was a Euro, but they was calling it when he would drag it up to try to get that. You know what I'm saying? The
upward motion.
You know what I'm saying? That little upward motion. But anyway, they lost 117 to 99. Like I've been trying to tell a lot of people, the Warriors, I don't know, bro.
Yeah, and that's
I'm liking the Warriors right now. They sitting on fucking 10-1. They got Jordan Poole, but the most important thing about the whole season, the whole thing, Klay Thompson not even back yet.
Klay be back.
No, they 12-2, ain't they?
No, they 10-1.
No, they lost 2.
No, you're right. I'm sorry, they're 12-2. They did. They just lost.
It's still early. I mean,
it's still early. But the pace that they going in, I'm looking at, they probably will lose what? At the pace that they going in. And I feel like they gonna be better when Klay get back.
I mean, you gotta realize.
You know what I'm saying? Like
so you gotta realize
they gonna have to get him back in there.
Yeah, right. He gonna have to.
You're gonna have injuries. You're gonna have different things. Trades.
I put all that in conclusion. You know what I'm saying?
No, I can't say that.
I gotta say, I think they go like probably like 57 and like what's that? 57 and what? 15?
25.
15 and
57
25.
57 and 25.
That's
Because it's 82 games.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? So that's what I say with
Quick
that.
math.
Then we got Utah. We got Utah beating Philly 120-85. I'm surprised about that. And then for my nigga that's my dog.
Them niggas lost by 45.
Yeah. 120 they lost by 35. That's 35.
That's 35.
Okay, yeah. But damn.
And thinking about Barbers and the Clippers, they won 106-92 against San Antonio. Yeah. But San Antonio, they kind of fell off. Yeah, they rebuilt.
They got rid of Patty Mills. They ain't got Aldridge. They ain't got DeRozan. Like they rebuilt it, bro.
And then they got they got Manu.
Ben retired.
And then man, even like the champions from last year, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, they 6-8.
Yeah,
the Bucks.
Yeah, the Bucks, they 6-8.
Yeah, 6-8.
Hey, the Suns, I think the Suns like what 10-3 or something like that.
I think they got 5 losses.
Nah, I think they only lost 3. Hey, what's the Suns
right
rate?
Booker, man.
The Steph,
he got my same.
But you got to look who. Hey, Kobe raised him. You know what I'm saying?
But I like his cars more than the.
Look at all the people that came up that Kobe taught. And you know, everybody that know me know.
Mm-hmm.
Jason Tatum.
Yeah. Booker.
Giannis.
He said Giannis.
You know what I'm saying? Giannis.
Giannis, bro.
Giannis. I say Giannis. I don't know why. But Giannis.
The Suns. I think it was like 10.
But yeah, man. What are they?
I thought the Suns was like 10-3.
They 10-3.
Yeah, I thought it was like 10-3.
Yeah, man. It's just great. Like I said,
good.
like it's a blessing. You know what I'm saying? Like we're about to probably wrap this up soon. Yeah. And I just want to let everybody know it's just a blessing. This is something that we all
shout out
had.
to our special guests.
No,
yeah, man. Yeah, shout out to our special guests, man. Everybody.
Make sure y'all go follow. Y'all do Vanity have an Instagram?
No, like the Vanity. Vanity
Instagram, Facebook, everything about that. Everything.
Most definitely. So you can follow me on Instagram. I haven't been on Instagram for a minute because a personal reason. The reason why I wasn't on Instagram or Facebook for a while wasn't that I had to heal myself, you know. So that's why I always keep talking about heal. I had to heal myself mentally, physically, and emotionally because I felt like a lot of things on Instagram or Facebook or whatnot, I was letting certain things control my thoughts or control my dictatorship in life or whatnot. And I knew I was stronger than that. So I'll be back soon or whatnot. But you can follow me on Instagram. I'm_him_Uriel. And then you can follow my wife, Lioness Levy. That's Lioness Levy, Lave. And our website will be up December 1st or whatnot.
Go follow that.
We will definitely make sure we
post all the Vanity.
Oh yeah,
I said, what's some of my Vanity?
So look, this one of our hoodies right here. So it's Evolution, but the love is spelled backwards or whatnot.
Yeah, definitely.
So it's like once you look into the mirror, you actually see the word love itself. So you can't have no kind of evolution without love. So yeah, so that's what the whole mentality behind this is, and that's why it's in red and whatnot. Yeah, most definitely.
Evolution.
Yeah.
Fellas, man, I appreciate y'all. It's not
Appreciate it's another day.
I just knocked mine off, and yeah, man.
I love it, man. Like I said, we want to give a shout out to everybody. Shout out to my dog Knux. Shout out to my dog J. Cole. Shout out to my brother that's coming by, Uriel. Shout out to 16, the best cameraman in St. Louis. Shout out to my dog Clint back there doing his thing. We doing our thing, man. Man, we just, another day in hip hop.
Yeah, don't forget. We are at Certain Media Studios. So make sure y'all follow Certain Media Studios on Instagram, Facebook.
No doubt.
All about the level up.
To the house.
At gmail.com. We got plenty free information that we giving out to authors, artists, podcasters, anybody that's looking at ways to make money
finessing your craft, you gotta take the necessary steps and do the paperwork in order to make sure that your shit gonna thrive. So make sure y'all follow certain media studios, because we gonna be posting. Follow Wealthy Mindset, who we are powered by. Make sure you tap in with All About the Level Up.
Definitely.
And we are trying to instill the idea of generational wealth and creativity and finding ways to make your own way in this here economy.
Most definitely.
Without having to deal with the middlemen or the labels and all that stuff. Like,
create your own space.
You can literally do anything you want to do yourself as long as you're willing to put in the work. And that's the motto of certain media. Like, you can tell, like, a bunch of these, everything in here we did by hand. I literally painted this wall. Like, this back wall right here, that's all me. All 3 coats. You know what I'm saying? So, like, we put our hands on this.
So if this don't work out, he can come paint for y'all.
That ain't my passion. I'll cut your hurt off. But at the end of the day, this was beautiful, man.
Beautiful, man.
I feel like this was a great episode. St. Louis
it's just another day
by
to bring everybody together
and just like we just
shout out to Alpha Brewing Company.
Shout out to Knux.
But based off this entire, like, how Sunday went, as far as going to the brewery, having that experience, picking this beer, meeting those people.
I think, like, we getting tied in, don't you think?
Absolutely, bro. Like,
I think, like,
it's
nowhere
to
beginning.
Go up.
So, like, now that we went to HOPS shops and we went to Alpha Brewing Company and they knowing each other, and then we finna go to the next spot and the next spot, and, like, they go be able to talk about us. Just stay tuned. That's all we gonna say. Just stay tuned, man. We gonna do too much talking. Hip to the hops. This our hand sign. This a H. This the T. This the other T. This the H. Hip to the hops. That's how we doing it, y'all. Get back to us, y'all.
Thank you.